talking. All right, go ahead. Give me 5 receivers right now better than George Pickens this season, currently, right now. 2025.
Amon-Ra.
This nigga crazy as hell.
JSN.
Amon-Ra and who?
Recording is on.
Jamar Chase. JSN. Let me see who else. Puka. Give you one more. I ain't gonna do Nico.
Hell no.
Nah, I ain't gonna do Nico.
Yeah.
You about as crazy as I thought you would. Boy, you crazy as hell.
Yeah, and I'm probably not giving you 2 names on that list. Well, actually, I'm not giving you Amon-Ra.
At all.
I think Amon-Ra is better than
you. Telling me Amon-Ra Saint Maga Brown is better than George Pickens?
I believe so this season. Yes.
I always tell myself
that's rough, bro. I don't think so. I can't say so.
No. Okay, let me ask you this. Why? Because if you got a point, you should be able to at least argue it. Why is Amon-Ra?
You could at least put CD up there.
His statistics are better.
Why is Amon-Ra better than CD?
I just told you. His stats are better.
GP is 3rd in the league in receiving yards. He might be 2nd.
He may be. I think he's.
Because I know he ain't above JSN.
We're about to compare right now, my guy.
Go ahead, please.
884, 9 touchdowns, 75 receptions.
Who is?
All right, that's Amon.
That's Amon-Ra.
Okay.
Amon-Ra. What that is? Bet that. BT. My dicky. Fresh in my dicky.
It don't take that long.
I'm looking for that nigga name on the roster right now.
You can search that shit on Google.
67 receptions, 8 touchdowns for 1,054.
Yeah, go sit that shit down.
So what is more yards on less targets?
Yeah, for sure. I stand corrected.
And 1 less touchdown.
Facts. I stand corrected.
And I give him one. I give him 2 less.
Your crazy ass talk.
I get.
So then that's 3. It was only 3 then.
What? So who
you think he top 5? No one said he top 5.
Yeah, I would say. There's only 2 better than
top 10.
I would say GP is top. I would say GP top 3 right now because you can't cover.
Jamal, Puka, who else?
Jamal, Puka, and JSN.
You could at least put Devontae Adams in that bitch.
This nigga said I ain't gonna say Nico. Who?
Oh, you can put Jamar Chase.
Yeah, say
you put Jamar Chase in there.
Yeah, you can put Jamar in there.
Would you put CD as better than him?
Better than who?
After these past 2 weeks.
No, as of right now, George Pickens is better than CD. As of now, George Pickens is better than CD.
Camera. I'm just letting y'all know when people drop out, we continue. All right.
Yeah, George Pickens, he do it all, bro. He's stupid.
All right, no bullshit this week. Let's go ahead and get rolling. Make sure I got my screens up. I'm gonna start with Chasing Gibbs and Nick Knox. Okay. All right. Welcome to episode 13, week 12, Sabbath Squad Fantasy Football League Benchwarmers podcast. We thank you for joining us. This week we have Norm, Norman Game Ball Club.
It's your boy SHEDEUR. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Boy, put out the AP.
Come on, man. Stop playing, man.
My boy put out the AP.
Stop playing, man. Where Rex Ryan at? Where Rex Ryan at all that talking?
Dirty Rich.
Not little Rex Ryan talking about some. I don't know how you don't start him.
Yeah.
That's always up.
Exactly. Thank you.
And we have Eddie of the Shark Slayers.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And now Eddie.
And joining us.
Feeling good today.
Feeling good. I don't know why, but feeling good.
He said, I don't know why.
And joining us, our 2 guests this week, we have Pert of Lambs of God.
Yeah.
And also, last but not least, we have Jay, Belt to Ass. Spot on that SHEDEUR flow this week, huh?
Yes, sir. It's your boy SHEDEUR.
Shout out to nigga, bro.
As normal, you have myself, Sugar, the Sugar Bear.
I thought I was working hard for this, man.
Number 1.
This year
We finna be working real hard if everything pan out, my nigga. I'll pull up. Don't worry about it.
I'll
pull up.
I'm gonna create a hobby.
He's having credit high. 15
Now
carries.
you're there.
And was the key difference this week, putting up 66.4 points for Chasing Gibbs. Once again, that's 66.4
Crazy word.
for Chasing Gibbs.
That's the record in the league.
66.
That overtime run was just overkill, bro. That
Oh,
was
that
so
was-
unnecessary.
No.
85 yards.
I saw, bro.
Yeah, I am. And our next matchup, led by unexpected star Greg Dortch, Mean Beans, Baton Rouge Slapdicks. With the bonus production from Greg Dortch playing a key factor, Mean Beans got a victory over Baton Rouge Slapdicks, 153-128.
Will set himself up early in terms of like stacking the wins he did, and he in a position. Obviously, you don't want to lose because of seeding and all of that kind of, and all of that. But if you, as long as you in the dance and with a team that he have, Jonathan Taylor is not
He
able
gonna
to
be straight. Yeah.
Yeah. Though there's a pocket of 8-4 from first place to fourth place, this is the only team, and we'll get there, but the only team of the 8-4 that has not clinched in the Mean Beans.
Mm.
Man.
On
Just
that has been very funky. And I read through this entire recap to try to see if, like, maybe I missed it somewhere, but I didn't. And they made it a point to point out the teams that have clinched already. So very odd. Moving on. Sorry, we gotta do it to you, but Booker Sugar Bears get wealthy.
early.
Wealthy.
I want to applaud
Writing
you,
is on
Eddie.
the wall.
I got to applaud
Booker
Eddie for
Bears.
getting on this pause.
Just give me two minutes to talk, bro.
I will. You know what? I'm gonna give you 2 minutes right on this recap. Sugar Bears blows up. Shark Slayers takes over first place. But Sugar Bears clinches a spot in the playoffs after taking down Shark Slayers again. This time by a final score of 216-86. Their record improves to 8-4, while Shark Slayers falls to 2-10. The historical series between these two teams has been relatively tight, with Booker Sugar Bears owning the 4-3 lead over Shark Slayers.
Damn, that was game 7 too? Shit.
Dang.
God. Golly.
This game margin of victory was the highest in the league this season. The Bears now extend average margin of victory against Shark Slayers to 82.85 points.
You know what that means, bro? You're going to lose at least 82 points every time y'all play.
Command Knight led the team this week, getting 44.2 points after his phenomenal outing. Dyke has elevated 5 for wide receivers, averaging 21.5 points per game. Eddie, the floor is yours.
We talking about DK.
Metcalf.
I watched this man catch the ball for a touchdown, and he was chilling. He was chilling, wasn't really getting too much. Everything was cool. Turned the game off, swapped back to see what my dog Jameis was doing. I come back. The very first play that this nigga a punt return to the crib, dog. I wanted to throw my phone so goddamn far because I was already down like about 60 my stuff. I ain't care about fantasy no more. Like my game, my week, over by 12:30.
Last week it was 12:45. This week it was.
last over till Monday.
We go over with. Go ahead.
Look at Turley.
Whoop my ass,
Go
dog.
ahead. Sit down. Come
Yeah, I was
stand by me.
witnessing that. I checked, seen she was projected to put up 202 early. I was like, oh, like God bless you. Ain't nothing worse than seeing that projection, boy, and it's like your projection is so far past yours or your points.
Nah, man, I ain't get wealthy on.
Man, look, no.
Then-
I'm not sure you saying that to somebody drop 200 in the playoffs. Don't say that.
That's different.
Because I mean, it's different, bro.
No, but it'll be different if it's close though. Not only
Yeah.
did the nigga whoop my ass, the nigga put up 202. Also, bro, everybody scored double digits except who?
Kyron Williams.
Come on, dog. And that nigga's a walking double digits. So I got
Fact.
blessed with that.
Yeah,
40,
that was
20.
some shit.
Wide receiver, 40. Flex, 40. Another wide receiver had 20. Running back. DK got hurt and still had double digits. Like, come on, bro.
DK ran for a touchdown this week.
Come on, dog. Like, What you,
Put
bruh,
you in every.
I swear to
Tell you.
God, nigga,
Tell you,
For real. Good
no
Lord.
Vaseline, dog.
nigga was trying shit with that boy.
Oh,
It
I got
was
put
going
through the
on.
mattress. That's what you be
Boy,
saying,
you got
dog.
put the scoreboard, bro.
Nigga,
That boy
boy.
the scoreboard.
I ain't
oh,
gonna lie, it was so down bad because on the recap, it say Dyke had 44 receiving yards and one's down. It don't even make it.
44 receiver yards and 1 touchdown, and you think you be straight? That's a 18.4.
Get
How many return
Crazy.
yards he ended with? A KC running back ran for 100 yards.
I think though, if I could add a little commentary, I think while it doesn't hurt Raven as much, the seeding matchup that he might end up with because of that could kind of screw him from in terms of if you have a dub, whatever, you don't have that. So getting knocked from one, it could that
Speaking
matchup.
of last week's 1 and 2, yeah.
That,
Speaking of last week's 1 and 2, taking a dip with 1 and 2 falling to what 3 and 4, and then and 3 and 4 moving up to 1 and 2. Crazy work. Crazy work. And last but not least, we had the with the most implications of last week. We had Lambs of God versus Belta against Belta Ass. His previous loss.
yeah.
Lambs of God picked up 26.5 points from Hunter Henry and 24.8 points from Angenti, taking down Belta Ass 137 to 106.
Yeah.
bruh. I needed
That shit
Lambs
was
of God
lucky.
finally
That
gets
shit was
their
lucky.
first win against
It is
Belta
on.
Ass after losing the first 3 games of the series.
J-Mo, we looking for you, man. You ain't picked the phone up this week.
That's how y'all blow this phone.
1-800.
5 quarters
I
he
should've
ain't get a
I
catch,
should
bro.
have
That's
sent a hit
crazy.
at J-Mo, man.
In the play calling, like he didn't have
They will.
the game plan and bitching, about getting the ball.
You already know how to
The
go.
last couple weeks, J-Mo been hooping. Like, and he wants to just get the ball in his hands right now. He could do a lot after the catch. So, but a win is a win. We avenged that loss early in the season, and we took the belt from him. You know what I'm saying? Took the belt from him and took him to church.
Roll reverse.
Took him to church.
With no church shoes.
You feel me?
With no church shoes.
Man, let's dig in on the NFL this week.
Yeah,
Thursday we had versus Bills getting a dub.
great game.
Great game.
Yeah.
Great.
I already
Great
talk
game.
about these matchups.
Yeah, I knew Houston was gonna pull it off at home. Like I said, that defense too strong, bro. Man, the Bills and every play. You ain't what you, bro. You got Gabriel Davis and you ain't gotta respect the soul out there. And that's my biggest concern with the Bills. Without James, even James Cook had a solid game, and they still got bent over backwards. So
yeah, James Cook went for 17, 18, and a touchdown. Oh, Nikki, you were wrong.
what you had him down for?
James Cook 2 touchdowns.
I think the thing with teams like the Texans who have like one side of the ball is favorably strong than the other, the exact opposite Cincinnati is. And a team like that, and I was talking about it at work Thursday, I'm like, man, we've seen the Bills kind of play with their food and kind of play down to the comp in terms of a team's record and all of that, or even just not hitting on all cylinders. Like early in the game against the Bucks, Josh Allen ill-advised turnover. A team like the Texans, they desperate, really, like they trying to get into the playoff, like because they division. You got the Colts, they chasing the Colts, which I don't think they catch. The Jags are a team that can pass rush is crazy. The secondary is insane, and
I feel like really put some offensive plays together.
The quarterback to help you get in position to score
And
points.
Davis, he had to do, got the dub.
Yeah, I mean, I know they committed to CJ, but you got to do it Arizona.
That was my next question. Do you make it if healthy or?
I wouldn't say let him.
I wouldn't say they're not saying let him, but
now you gotta let Davis rock out.
Yeah,
you gotta let him rock out.
He giving y'all some hope right now.
You gotta let him rock out.
We need some in this matchup.
Has CJ been paid?
No,
has CJ been paid off?
This would have been his offseason to get extended this year.
I think they shopping him. They probably shop. See, shop options. I'm not saying they can move on, but I think they really have a discussion about this. Look, I wish I even had this problem over here in this next matchup. Bears get the dub at home versus the with the defense being solid early on, and then letting the Bears stick around, catch this dub.
Hey, dog. Caleb Williams, nice dog.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Hey, Caleb Williams, cold,
For
bro.
sure.
For sure.
It was never a question. I think it's more.
It's a little bit harder, but
Them
it's
boys
not
got a
like
less than
it's not
1%
like the
chance to make the
Commander
playoffs if they
situation.
win out.
Huh?
They got a less than 1% chance to make the playoffs if they win out.
Yeah, I know, but
It's that low.
So they're gonna need a lot of help.
yeah, they would. They definitely will need
Well,
a
it
lot.
starts
That's why I
with
say.
them.
That's why I say I don't even think it'll be worth it to play them this year.
Well,
I'm looking at it. It has got to be that low. Yeah.
well, you
That's
start
what I'm saying. I
somewhere.
don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worth playing them no more.
We'll see
With the
Thursday.
Chiefs almost mathematically out at 6-5.
If they won this week, then
That's why I say maybe.
If they won this week, I'd have played them. Like I'd have, you could have made a run with that.
But you know how this goes. As long as Joey B is healthy and breathing, he believes he got a chance. And I like
Yeah.
that attitude behind it. But I don't like the fact that he has suffered pretty much. That was almost another season-ending injury. He already had two.
Yep.
So it's like, what do you go back to playing with?
You have got to keep this dude safe.
Nigga, I don't think niggas realize how important that toe is, bro.
Hey man,
We know, you know.
you know,
I know about plantar fasciitis. I don't know nothing about the toe. I ain't
But
never had
still, though,
turf toe.
I mean, that's your foot, though.
Yeah.
Regardless, that's your foot.
My dog got
hey,
a
plantar
medical bill.
fasciitis to the toenail. You know what I mean? You know how one thing leads to another.
Exactly. Compound.
That's
Man, next
brain
matchup we
injury.
have the Lions getting a dub, or should I say Jameer Gibbs getting a fucking dub over Giants. Protect Jay Budo. Man,
I don't
Hey.
care what nobody say. Jay Boo the GOAT, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't care
And
what
honestly, I
nobody
don't
say.
see it as if you need a bridge quarterback next year. I don't see how you don't go get Jay Boo.
Yeah,
Really,
for
really,
real.
and truly.
Right.
I think the
Waller
problem
shouldn't
is,
have let him walk.
I think the problem is people know that. Well, not people know, but I think what Jameis runs into is that he's good enough to be a starter, like beyond just a bridge. And I think because of the play that he can give you, like he can go throw for 300 in his sleep easily.
Easy.
I think it's like, do you because you put him on a 1-year deal and he play like he does. He has a Sam Darnold effect, not to that magnitude with the Giants, but
yeah, because Sam
he's
younger.
gonna throw he's gonna push the ball downfield.
Facts.
And he's going to allow you to put up points. And so if you have a good defense, think about if Houston had Jameis right now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it's like,
Now we have
play
discussed.
him, or do we just let him be the back?
Nico
You
would
know
be
what
in
I'm
that
saying? So that's
conversation.
and the
For
Saints
sure.
kind of started that. The Saints kind of started that whenever they had him, and then he got hurt, and Dennis Allen, kind of pushed him to the side for Taysom Hill.
And
But
Fuck VA.
like you say, bad coaches, man. Bad
Yeah.
coaches.
Even
How
up,
do you seriously start Russ over this?
exactly. I don't see how they
Exactly.
start. I don't see how they start Dart over Jay Boo. To be honest,
They
with you.
was paying Russ like 10.5.
No. I give Dart
I give him
the
Dart.
go ahead.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
give Dart.
I give Dart the go ahead.
You draft him first.
Maybe because they're a rookie. Yeah, but
Yeah. Now, honestly, the only reason I say this is because you could have put Dart in a much better position coming in later in the season, like they did, like the Saints did. Sure.
Yeah.
If you had Jay Boo starting, it wouldn't have been a conversation so early unless he got hurt. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
He's trying to save a job that he lost anyway. So
right.
I think but to the Lions' credit, they found a way to win.
Yes.
When the plays needed to be made, they made the plays and they found a way to let Jameer Gibbs just destroy the game. Like,
Speaking
Like
of
my dog Malik Neighbor say, why not make them burn their 2 timeouts in regulation by running the ball, kicking the field goal to go up 6 so that way
yeah, Kafka. He
have to score a touchdown and win. Why
Yeah.
the fuck would you?
it's
Son,
too much like right, man. It's too
yeah,
much
Kafka kind of
Hey,
sold
dog.
down there in the red zone. That's when they had to even settle for a field goal. Like you burn them
Make them
timeouts,
niggas burn their 2 timeouts. Now they got to go and score a touchdown to beat y'all. Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, I know.
like Jarvis just said, it's too much like right, bro. Like,
Too much like
come
right.
on, bro. That's easy.
I know the name of the game is to score a touchdown and or don't give the ball back to the offense. But at the end of the day, you have to burn that clock if you got the advantage too. Because if they ain't got time, they can't score regardless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That'd be their problem, but game management. Dog,
And
they
with the way the
blew how many
Giants,
leads in the fourth?
that's when I say that with the amount of leads they have blown in the fourth quarter, which by the way, the defensive coordinator was fired. Crazy.
Get him gone.
I'm surprised he wasn't fired before Dayball, which is also another surprise.
They should have went together.
Because it's like you fired Dayball and you still losing games the exact same way that you did when when you had Dayball. So that's really interesting to me.
They wanted to see if Dayball was the problem.
Which is why I was kind of surprised when they let him go. You know, it's the defensive coordinator. They gave up a lot.
It was like, oh no, Dayball, it ain't just Dayball. This nigga too. Let's get him going too. Don't worry about it.
Out the door.
That shit crazy though.
We're gonna move on, but even ESPN, the only thing in the recap is Jahmyr Gibbs to the rescue.
Yeah.
He
took
Facts.
the game.
19-2.
He wrecked the game. He been on the cusp of having one of these games for a few weeks now, and this was the one.
Yeah, truly.
This was the one.
That boy is him.
He probably has the most like 40+ point games on the season.
I think so. He'd be rival with JT, but he right there.
That's right there.
Yeah.
But JT always sees more volume than him.
Yeah.
Okay, next matchup we had Division 1. Packers get the dub over the Vikings. 9 is ass. What else to talk about here?
Right. And I'm glad, and I'm so glad we didn't make them. We didn't make 9 look good because that was my biggest fear coming into this game. If somehow he
can we stop calling him 9 though? Because
he started this. He started this.
It's not like there's only one real 9. You hear me?
He started this.
The greatest of all time to ever.
No, but that's the joke.
Breeze, man.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, next matchup.
The only greatest.
Next matchup.
Seahawks 30-24 over the Titans.
Close. Hey, I like what I see from Cam Ward.
If you really watch Cam Ward and the Titans, no, like it's not Cam, obviously.
Not at all.
No,
obviously. You know what I mean? They were very justified in this pick. He's played pretty damn well. I think he still needs a team to come along with him. But with these injuries piling up, they're throwing some younger guys in there, and it's
going caution to the wind. I mean,
his dog Restrepo finna get some looks this week coming up.
Yep.
I'm intrigued with whoever they do decide to go after for a head coach because you have something there with the quarterback, and I think they're going to have a good amount of money to spend in free agency. And obviously, not going to be able to.
Shit, like my dog Nick say, me
turn it around, in one season. But depending on how they draft, assume they draft pretty well. You get a couple.
Get what they're doing in free agency.
It could be a situation where they're not. I don't want to say they're going to be competing for the division, but they're going to win more than they didn't win.
But sometimes they can make that jump with the right coach.
But you want to just be able to establish a good foundation for your young quarterback. So it's like whoever they get.
Their hardest part over with.
Oh, the quarterback? Yeah, that's always the hardest
part. The quarterback. Their hardest part over.
Yeah.
I was but the next part of that is having that coach quarterback combo.
Because you can have a coach come in here and fumble the next 2 to 3 years.
And mess it all up. Yep.
Crazy enough.
So, they cut bait early with the coach that they have, but
and I was happy to see them do that compared to what the Raiders doing right now. Because bro.
Yeah. But credit to the Seahawks. Again, finding a way to win. They closed off the Titans, which we couldn't do in Arizona. Once that happened, I knew how the season was gonna go. I knew how the season was gonna go. JSN continues to beat JSN, hands down.
That's a grown man, dog.
Hands down. And that Seahawks defense, bro. Even though they kind of didn't look all the way there,
and they're not putting my dog in no goddamn MVP conversation. Come on now, do that.
The only reason though, you know why? Because Matthew Stafford is just going fucking berserk right now.
Matthew Stafford's numbers are not that damn comparable to a real MVP season.
To a real,
Huh?
That's fair.
He's not.
No, as far as yardage, he's right.
Oh, yardage wise.
No, the touchdown
31-2
ratio is crazy. It's good. Okay, but Lamar had that.
Yeah. Lamar had it and didn't get it. Yeah, Lamar had it.
Lamar had a better one.
Yeah.
And didn't get it. So, and with the rushing yard.
Yeah.
No,
it is kind of crazy.
But see, he's in the LA media market.
I understand, but keep it all the same. I don't care. I'm gonna say what I gotta say.
Like say them goalposts.
No, they're not.
The goalposts get moved every
the
season.
same for us.
Politics.
You know they're not gonna keep it the same for us, bro. Come on now.
Keep it all the same, man.
Like I said, he's a runaway favorite right now. But last year was, Arm Punt Man. Arm Punt Man was getting, was ahead.
Call a spade, man. Call a spade a spade. Next matchup, we had the Chiefs pulling out a dub
Great game.
When they look back, if they somehow make it into the dance, they gonna look back at this. They're
That's
gonna
the
look back
game.
at that game. Yeah, because that game, and I don't know what Steichen was doing, but he should have put them away, but he didn't. He kept playing with them. He kept playing and the Chiefs did everything they could to lose that game. You would have swore Kareem Hunt had money on the game, Mahomes had money on the game, Andy Reid had money on the game, and they still somehow won.
But early on in this game, the refs completely looked like they had it out.
True. But that first touchdown, Andy Reid dropped the ball and didn't challenge it. You can challenge a face mask. I forgot you can even do that, so I'm assuming they did it as well because nobody said anything. No analyst, no backup coach, nobody said anything. They just kicked the field goal after that. That was a touchdown. But hopefully they play a cleaner game Thursday because the Cowboys are streaking and they are motivated and they are dangerous.
Yeah. And the Chiefs need to start streaking.
Now,
they need
if they go in there with a solid run game, they can. But I don't know what they're gonna do this week with Pacheco and Kareem and all of that.
Dallas is at home Thursday, correct?
Of course. Always.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Jerry's World. It go to Jerry World on Thanksgiving, no matter what the work is.
Jerry
gonna be in
Jerry got that in the contract.
Uh-huh.
We gonna play on Thanksgiving.
Nah, them games usually lit.
They gonna be at home.
Go Jerry.
Them games usually lit for it too. That's gonna be a good game.
Oh man,
I know those tickets are astronomical.
Oh yeah, they playing for a lot right now.
Yeah, and man, the team, it's explosive, so it makes it even better because it's not like we don't want to watch the Cowgirls. You know what I mean? Like
you got some people who want to put up some yards. Yeah,
you kind of want to watch them.
And you CD got a point to prove this week too. So
hey, I need it, sir. I need it, CD. If you're listening,
he was props to him though. He was asking about some of the Cowboy struggles today. He said, "I got to catch the ball. No excuses. No this. No finger pointing. I respect that. Simple as that. And that's all it is to it.
We're gonna get to it on that matchup, but that defense is starting.
Quentin, he made it. Hey, Jerry, they talked about you. Even myself. Yeah. Hey, he did something right.
Go next matchup. Nothing of note. Too much. Baltimore was out. Baltimore get the dub over the Jets, 23-10.
That was ugly.
Nothing too crazy. Sluggish matchup.
Offensive line horrendous, boy. That offensive line is Lamar getting tore up right now.
Hey man, all I got to say is maybe John Mechie will be something.
Maybe.
They need
somebody got to do it.
They need something. Somebody got to catch the ball.
Somebody got to catch it. Somebody got to get the targets, right?
Somebody.
Matchup we wanted to see, and we're very happy with, very pleased with, obvious with how this episode started. Browns.
Come on, man. Can't even see the camera, man.
All right, man.
I'm playing.
All right,
all that talk. Boy, words can't explain how mad I was at Judy, boy. Oh my God. I wish I had Steve Smith's number. Oh my Lord, I was so mad.
Boy.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Come on, you messed up my dog longest pass. You know what I mean?
You said nigga think he's still in college or something.
Nah, I get it.
After catch the ball and like, all right, I can really, because he haven't had no pass like that in a while, bro. Like
real still though.
And then you go back to just, all right, I'm free now. Let me just, so
you wasn't free, but you got trailers.
I'm not gonna go too hard on him. He might have been a little bit too excited.
He was excited. I would have been. Sure.
But Myles Garrett,
I would have, been excited.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that paying him right now and that Mason Graham pick has done wonders.
And he had that good that linebacker too. I can't pronounce his last name.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Rookie.
That front is absolutely killing right now. And it's crazy. Hopefully the defense can return next year and hopefully they can keep Jim Schwartz because the offensive side of the ball is god awful.
I think they keep Jim Schwartz. He's been there for a minute with Stefanski.
I'm just hoping he just stays along because somebody say, "Hey, come, we'll give you this kind of money to come along." But
Schwessinger.
Yeah, Schwessinger. Yeah.
Fanning looked good too.
I love that defense. Fanning looks really good. And Njoku has got to be going in the offseason.
Oh yeah. Well, Stefanski. Knowing the joke here, they're gonna get more of a blocking style type of tight end because Stefanski usually keeps two. Considering if he's even there next year, I don't see why it wouldn't. But
how it go. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Jags cards. Jags put a lot of close one, 27-24.
I'm thankful for the performance by the defense and the running back of the Jaguars, but as a fan of the Cardinals, bro, we give ourselves chances, and I'm not even gonna go on the rant, but you already know 2 words: fire Petsy. Fire Petsy.
Yeah,
boy.
KC needed y'all this week bad. KC needed y'all.
Fire
Yeah,
Petsy.
actually.
But the Jags, they are, a team talking about like with the Titans, like they are in a position to where they can sneak in or like play spoiler to a lot of teams, and so
Mm-hmm.
um, up and down. It'll be interesting to see what they do this offseason with that quarterback situation
It
and
continues to be Cam Little's team. That's all I want.
not having a what? They don't have a first round pick, do they? Because they went up to get Travis or something like that for next year.
I believe they traded it away. Yeah, to they
Yeah,
traded it to I can't think.
Cleveland.
Yeah,
Cleveland. They gave it to
I think
Cleveland
past year that they gave up.
because they moved up to take Trav.
like Atlanta gave the Rams their first round pick for
Yeah.
James Pierce.
And I had
LA,
yeah.
LA number one in the NFC, and they got the number 8 pick right now. That's stupid.
Crazy.
Just disgusting.
I don't even.
But we were talking about this years ago when LA was giving up a ton of picks to
Yeah.
secure that Super Bowl rings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they've to that with those late round picks and those they've hit on those picks.
Mhm.
They actually have.
They have.
They've hit on those picks and
They
in the
have.
trades and free agency acquisitions they made. All of
Mm-hmm.
them, and I know Tuck talked about like the development, the Rams development, Falcotier, whatever he called it.
It's been insane.
They've been
The
good.
staff under
That-
McVay. The staff under McVay has been crazy.
that one season where Stafford got hurt, he couldn't really play, which is what season before last, if I'm not mistaken. Where they had Stetson Bennett and they kind of was rotating quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might have been a couple seasons more than just a season.
I think about maybe 3.
Yeah, 2-3 years ago.
Because
yeah.
it wasn't a season with the Triple Crown with Cup.
It was a season.
Triple Crown was 2021. That was the year they went to the Super Bowl, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that was 2021. It might have been 22.
I think 22. Yeah, but anyway, the Rams they look good. I don't know who wins the NFC West between them and the Seahawks, but because they just recently played, I think recency bias tells you the Rams, and
Yeah.
the Rams look like the best team in the division, honestly.
Yeah, Seattle gonna suffer, and I
On
don't
the
think.
next one.
Yeah, I don't think
On this
Seattle goes
next
too
one, I'm
far.
gonna put some respect on the Cowboys this week. Hey man, they kept fighting, and pulled out a dub versus a good
Yeah,
team.
that was crazy.
The Eagles.
That was a
crazy.
good game.
That was crazy.
AJ Brown got his targets and his yards, and everybody gonna say, "Oh yeah, AJ Brown got his yards," but now y'all lost.
After all
But
that
when
crime.
AJ Brown was getting his yards and targets, they went up 21-0, and it's
Bingo.
like Kevin Patullo said, "You know what? This is working too well." And then they
Switch it up.
And then somebody whispered down his ear from Vegas, "Hey, you better be cool and chill out." And guess
Just-
what?
Just throw the game plan away.
I
How
don't
you
understand.
killing that with a sledgehammer, bro? You put the smash.
Yeah,
down.
AJ
Well,
Brown. I
right.
thought AJ was going for one. Bro, you know who's out there at DB against Smitty and AJ Brown?
Me and you.
Right. I'm like, I saw
know that's ass.
every time.
Hold on, I'm good. That's like, hey,
Bro, you watch them line up. Deron Bland giving AJ Brown 10 yards every time, and then they just don't, bro. AJ Brown, he would have had 18 targets, bro. But hey, that's just too much like right. And now AJ got his 100 yards, and when they play the Bears Friday, he probably won't eclipse 50 yards.
He probably gonna get 40.
Yeah, that's exactly how it
I
goes.
hope he happy.
Yeah,
And that 40 gonna come on one catch.
but you see how effortless the offense was because of how talented they are and everything, and they just can't get out of their own way. They really can't.
Yeah.
I mean, Quinnen was wrecking some plays and all that, but DBs is so sad out there.
but
Throw the ball up there, AJ.
it's a drop in continuity within the play calling, like
Yeah,
compared to what they had with Kellen Moore for what he was there for 2 seasons, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah.
Kellen Moore.
Exactly.
So you have, and they showed a graphic a few weeks ago where Jalen Hurts has had like a different coordinator within.
Yeah,
like,
that's
his-
true.
like,
That's true.
His longest coordinator was,
Oh yeah, I never blame
you know.
Hurts.
So
Yeah, I
no,
never blame
not
Hurts,
so
yeah.
much. I'm just saying, like from an offensive like continuity standpoint, like the
Yeah.
same struggles that they had the year that they went to this playoffs and lost to Tampa Bay.
Yeah,
It was the same. The offense was inconsistent. I think that's when they had first got Smitty or something like that his rookie
Yeah.
year, and then they got AJ that next year. You know,
with the Steichen, yeah.
so it's you gotta I don't want to say you have time to wait a year with a team that's kind of like ready made, But the play calling is super questionable. Like,
Yeah, especially when you coming behind, like you say, you got Steichen and Kellen Moore. You saw the blueprint. You know,
yeah,
the offensive line did take a hit this year, but it's not one of the
Mhm.
worst lines in the league. You know,
No,
because
definitely.
even when it was healthy in September, Saquon was still struggling to run the ball because of how bad it was.
You know, it's just they still have that win,
And somehow, some
they-
way, they still at the top of the NFC, regardless after all of this.
and that just tell you how talented of a team they are.
Uh-huh.
Near the top.
So, which means, Patullo, you're going to be. They're going to take somebody. Going to take play calling duties from you real soon. If they lose against the Bears, somebody going to take play calling duties from them.
Depending on
What
how
was
they lose.
Patullo
Something
doing
got to
before?
change.
Because Ben Johnson is going to outcoach him on the offensive side.
I think he was a
100%.
quarterbacks coach, Eddie. I think
Who?
Patullo. I think he was quarterbacks coach, right?
Yeah, what he was doing before Kellen Moore.
Before.
I
Yeah.
think he was QB coach
I think he was
or
QB.
something. He was something within either QB or receivers, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Like, they don't even use Jalen effectively as a runner anymore. I don't know if that was because of
Nigga, they don't use Saquon as a runner.
I know, but you know how when Steichen was using him, when he would line, bro. I just remember how dangerous Jalen was back there with the play calls that Kellen and Steichen was giving him. He was stupid, but now it's just, you know.
I don't care for the scheme, but we
Yeah,
gotta move on, and we gotta get out. We gotta see how these Saints fans feel about Shook.
Can I talk for a hot second? I'll make it quick. I'll make it quick. I promise.
Falcons dub 24-10 over Saints. Go ahead.
The same problem we've been having the entire season. The fucking red zone.
Oh yeah.
Why can't we score a fucking touchdown? We on the 1 yard line multiple times throughout the fucking game, and we can't score a fucking touchdown. When you bring the bitch ass nigga Groupie in to kick a fucking field goal, the bitch can't make the shit.
Yeah.
Come on, like, bruh. Son, I swear for God, it's only 3 real games that we got our ass whooped this season, bro. 3.
Yeah, it was one of them. I know.
Oh shit, we got whooped from the jump.
They jumped out quick.
Seattle Rams.
And the Bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, y'all hung with the Bills for a little while.
We didn't hang with them until the end of the game.
You gave yourself a chance.
Y'all y'all started turning the ball over.
Those are the 3 games that we truly just got beat from the beginning to the end. Every other game, we can't score in the red zone. We can't make field goals.
Maybe
and
it's
then when we do get in the red zone, we got to settle for field goals. So it's like, bro, it's like, my nigga, what is going on? Is it
You got to make plays.
Kellen Moore? Is it the pieces? What's stopping us from scoring in the red zone?
Knowing Kellen Moore and knowing what he did in LA, what he did with Dallas, what he did with the Eagles, I'm gonna lean on it and say maybe it's just the talent. Who's out there right now? You have Brandon Cooks who just got released.
Yeah.
All right.
Brandon wasn't doing shit.
And guess what, Brandon Cooks? Guess who decided to pick up the Brandon Cooks today? The Bills. I'm so tired of the Bills, bro. I'm so tired.
Bills trying anything though, bro.
They signed Shaq. They signed Shaq Lawson today. They signed Brandon Cooks. I'm like, bro, the trade deadline passed 2 weeks ago. What was y'all doing then? They panicking.
What they say? Jarvis Landry.
They were trying to get people though.
That's embarrassing, bro. But hey, that's why they can't. That's why they can't win the big game.
Man, them niggas need to send my dog Odell back to New York, just more so upstate, and go sign that boy in Buffalo, man.
Probably ain't wasting.
He said he wanted to go to a contender. They still contending.
If Odell signed with anybody, it's gonna be with the Los Angeles Rams. So
I don't think the Rams.
I can see that too, but shit.
Anything to do with that type of receiver right now.
Exactly.
Nah.
I don't think they need a diva. I think they went.
But the thing is, they might have something in Tyrell Shavers with that the undrafted guy, the second year undrafted guy. But the thing is, they're not giving him any looks. They love that receiver by committee. I can tell you right now, the receiver by committee does not work because we have been doing it since Tay Adams left, and we haven't done anything with it. The Bills haven't done anything with it. It does not work. Get your number 1 guy, get a reliable number 2, and if you're blessed enough, you may have a second reliable number 3. It could be a tight end.
You got you a solid number 2 if the motherfucker just grow the hell up.
Who?
Keon.
Then no.
So who would be number 1 then?
Proven to be solid.
No, I'm saying if you bring in somebody to be number 1, he would be your solid number 2.
That's not guaranteed.
That's not guaranteed. But the thing is,
number 2. That's what we're saying.
He can't. Right? Apparently, he can't even grow up as a whatever right now. He can't even grow up to be even on the field. He missed 2. Your first round pick was a healthy scratch 2 games in a row, and before that, he haven't given you no real production since week 1.
That
And
nigga
when the
tripping.
vets start, when the players start to say,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like when the players start shrugging their shoulders, it's
You
bad.
Yeah, they
tripping.
was throwing him
You
up under the
tripping,
bus.
dog.
Yep.
It's bad.
Man,
Man,
he's still a child, bro.
Sunday night matchup, we had the Rams versus Bucks. Bake going down.
Shake back,
Dang.
Big. Shake
That
back.
was I was hoping that game could have got into some back and forth.
Something better, yeah.
Kind of like
The
the
Rams
Buffalo
were for
Bills
real.
and the Bucks game was, or even between the Rams and the Seahawks when they played last week. Because of just how those teams are, both offensively and defensively. I like the Rams' offense better than the Bucks because they have an established run game. I think what's hurting the Bucks is all those injuries up front, plus in their running back room.
Wide receiver room too. Shit.
I mean, that's already to be.
They dealt with that. You know what I mean? They were dealing with that.
They have Baker's a good quarterback to spread it around, and they have a guy in Emeka, and then you just need the other guys to kind of. Kate, I didn't play a good game yesterday. Sunday. That hurt them a little bit as well from a pass catcher standpoint. He gave up 6 with the bobble on the out route or whatever kind of route it was. I think it was out. But shout out to the Rams. They were talking about them like they are taking advantage of winning the games that they have won, and they setting themselves up for a nice position in the playoffs.
And the way the offense being called, it's like they know how to be aggressive, and then they know how to dictate game flow for sure. They gonna press the gas until they say, you know what, we gonna protect ourselves from anybody getting injured, and we gonna give you Kine for 3 plays, and we gonna give you Corn. Before you know it, the game is over with. The way they call it, the way McVay is dictating that offense, I don't see a soul stopping him. And the way the defense humming right now, there is nobody stopping this team right now unless an injury happens, an unfortunate one. That team is
I wouldn't even say that. I just think they haven't met a team to match them all around.
The strongest defense they probably would have seen was Seattle's. And they walked through Seattle because of their run game. That's why I knew Seattle. Seattle to me is great. Their defense is good, but I don't take Seattle serious because their run game is very, very suspect. How many yards did K9 had? Like 80% of the snaps.
That's
how many runs. But you see how the game Tennessee almost walked away with it because they play around.
So let me go back to what we were talking about with the Saints game. Is it the pieces or is it the coaching and the scheme?
With Seattle, they got the pieces. It's the run game. The run game has been questionable since week 1.
So if you think about it, that kind of was an issue that Kubiak had when he was in New Orleans, obviously.
No, they ran. AK was a much more effective last year compared to
AK.
Kamara's a better back than what they have. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like from a schematic standpoint, like. You have a better offensive line in Seattle than you did when you were in New Orleans.
Yeah.
You have better weapons on the outside. And you have, I would say, a quarterback that's playing better than what you had. So it's like, what is it? Is it the scheme?
A quarterback that's better than Derek Carr.
It's either
let's say that.
More than likely, it's probably the run game coordinator.
The fuck?
Exactly what it is.
Could be that, but I was just posing the question because it's like they have very serviceable backs in Charbonnet and
K9, but they can't run nobody out the game. When you up by 3-4 touchdowns, if you go look at all it, go look at all the games they blew somebody out and go check the rushing yards from both backs. Go check them. It's very, very questionable. It's like they have to ask Darnold to continue throwing the ball, and when you know you're throwing the ball, it gets you in trouble the more you do it. Tennessee should have been nowhere close.
Which he's still been pretty solid throwing the ball. Even when,
No, I'm not saying Darnold making mistakes.
No, I understand what you're saying, but you don't want to risk it. Why risk it when you don't have to? And then you have 2 running backs who should be serviceable. Yeah. But at some point, it's on coaching.
100%. That's what I was saying. Yeah,
100%. At that point.
Yeah, get JC in his 200 yards, start handing the ball off, get out the game.
Come on now.
Real game starting the mud.
Before I move on to Monday night, I want to tell all you motherfuckers you were wrong, except for Norman.
Definitely.
Norman said AK under 2 touchdowns. Eddie said over 2 touchdowns.
My dog got hurt though. My dog got hurt. My dog got hurt.
He did, but the stats are the stats.
You right, but my dog got hurt, so
you don't care about that.
We should have said Cam Jordan sack. You know Cam was getting one. You know he was getting one, baby.
He didn't even play 3 quarters.
You're
My
right.
dog got hurt at first.
You're right.
So shit. What you want my dog to do? He tried.
FanDuel don't care about that.
Then when we was in the red zone taking all of the snaps on the 1 and 2 yard line, you don't think my dog would have got in? Shit, no
Man, do it
problem.
on Kevin.
No, he ain't good. But they had Taysom at running back, boy. That goes. I don't know how they feel about Devin Neal, considering you had Taysom in at running back. That's another story. Because we're still doing
Next,
this.
Trivion, 65 plus yard touchdown. You speaking that bullshit outside your net. Wrong.
You know he got too excited with that shit.
Boy, I'm so sick of Rabel, dog. He lucky I won this week because
Braves.
they was on a goal line. They had Ramondre run into a brick wall, didn't do nothing. He ran into a brick wall twice. Then they had Terrell Jennings come in. He did the exact same thing. Then they had a PI. Okay, fresh set of downs. Then they threw the ball incomplete. Ran into Ramondre again. Ran into a brick wall. Then they kicked the field goal on the 1 yard line. I was like, did Trevion not score 5 touchdowns in 2 weeks? Like, what is this? And the thing was, I would have been tripping.
Right, bro. It's
I'm
too
like,
much like right.
yeah, you're right. Like when Rico died on the goal line last night. Let's run a play action pass and throw it back to inside.
Fat. Then that bitch got picked the fuck off.
He had 6 carries for 38 yards last night. Didn't touch the ball again.
We already talked about you, Mickey.
49ers are sweet on defense because they lost a lot of players. But, you know.
Who else is wrong? Who said this?
Rico averaged 6 point something yards a carry, and Chuba averaged 5.3. Why are you not running the ball?
But
It's too much like right.
these coaches get in the game and they overthink it.
I don't know who said this bullshit.
They gotta say they gotta prove that they smarter than you. Like
3 interceptions for 3 points. Love it.
You said who said Stafford was gonna get 1 interception? I think that was Nick.
I
Nick.
think it was.
I think it was me. I think it was me.
You think it was me?
No, Nick said it. Nick said it. Nick said it. No, Nick said it.
Okay. Yeah. Wrong.
You said which one was right? Which one was the only one that was right?
AK under.
Oh yeah, okay.
Cash out me my money. That's like $100.
Yeah, that would have been a shit.
And last but not least, we had the 49ers getting a dub in a pick fest over the Panthers.
Yeah, we keep talking about the Seattle and the Rams, and Shanahan is right there once again.
But I don't see them as a threat to either of those.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something with Shanahan, bro. When that offense started humming, and Salah got them boys at least making some stops and holding you to field goals, the offense will run you out the game. I'm not saying they better than the Rams by no means,
right,
or the Seattle. But I've seen what Shanahan be doing.
They'll be there. No, yeah. Grant, I'm not saying that in a way that they're going to just get ran through or it's going to be like not close. But you look at the way that those other 2 teams that you just mentioned play the ball, outside of a couple games from Sam Darnold, they take care of the football. What they did last night, if they did that against the Rams, the game was over.
Dunzo.
Blew out.
Dunzo.
I would blew out.
3 interceptions, 3 picks.
They get put in the pretzel too.
Then they got a better chance of fending off Seattle than they do the Rams in a situation like that. But come on, bro.
And this
you giving away shrimp po' boys early?
Ooh, tuna milk. Ooh, tuna milk sloppy joes. Ooh.
Let me get a shrimp on. Let me get a shrimp on bun. Fully dressed.
French bun, huh?
Big shot on the side. Fries.
What happened to the dog on what happened to the sun chips, bro?
We upgraded. We got a little bit more money now, a little more NIL, all that.
All right, man. So that ends the NFL season, week 12. So with all the implications and everything going on, we have supposedly 4 spots of the playoffs clinched. Let's go to the league real quick, and we'll go ahead and preface that real quick. You have myself, the Book of Sugar Bears, at 8-4, sitting in first, clinched, going to the playoffs. Like I said, can't believe it.
My boy went from last
place to times like this.
Yeah,
we gotta put a what is it, an X or is a Z when you clinch the
Facts.
Huh?
I think it's an X.
So it's an X when you clinch your spot, but not the seed. Okay, X.
We used to pray for times like this, baby.
I think Z is like outright.
You got like first round bye and all that kind of
I
stuff.
Yeah.
I can't remember what Y is. I think Y might be like
your division, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
You clinch your division.
X is you clinch in the playoff though. You in.
Yeah.
But I think Z is like outright number 1, and then Y is yeah.
You have 10 at 8-4, number 2 seed. Clinch. You have number 3, not clinch, supposedly.
Allegedly.
Ming Beans. at 8-4. And also, lastly, at 8-4, you have the last team to clinch, the only 3 teams to clinch, Baton Rouge Slapdicks. Following after that, in 5th place, you have Belta Ass sitting at 7-5. Lambs of God, 6th place, 6-6. 7 and 8 seeds sitting at 5 and 7. Respectively, you have Niconox and Normie Gang Ball Club. And then 9th seed. Huh?
He said you can start right. Now the world got to hit us.
You're right. You're kind of right, because we all talking playoffs and who can get in and who can't. These 2 teams are eliminated. Chasing Gill sitting at 9th seed, 3-9. And last place, Shark Slayer sitting at 2-10.
I thought you was my dog, but I thought you fuck with me, man.
Clean out the lockers, play the red shirts.
The rest of the season.
Dude, I'm finna put my Normans in the game now.
You finna put your what?
My Normans in the game.
Go kill.
That's what I'm going, dog.
Go kill.
Oh, man.
Maybe them niggas can score on the 1 yard line like the Saints couldn't do.
So, as I was saying, basically, the question I want to ask of you guys, and we'll get started with Perk first. Which one of these teams out here is fraudulent? Which one of these teams don't belong in that playoff picture?
Fraudulent. That's a good question. I would say
I'll spark some conversations here today.
Because we got you up there. I respect the receiving threat you have, and I like the 2 running backs between Henry and Kyron Williams. I honestly would say, and I like how his team is constructed because of his quarterback and running back and new addition receiver, but I would say Raby because of just how some of his game scripts can turn out. Having AJ this week was good, but like we were mentioning, does that continue?
Fraudulent?
Of the teams that's in the 4, like I'm gonna just say the team that's locked, it would be between him, I would say, and then Bean. Like they kind of like splitting hairs.
You don't want to talk about them teams that you contending with, huh?
They got there for a reason, man.
I'm gonna say as far as fraudulent teams, we gotta go probably with the lowest amount of points scored. That's kind of just obvious, but it's kind of hard to sit here and say which teams don't belong. But if you want to just go statistics wise, it will be the teams who scored the least amount of points. Because you look at Nick at 7th place with 1,800 points. That at top, Perk, Jay, and Elvin, and then I'm right there at 1,700. Not saying we should belong, but it's just crazy how the statistics just go sometimes. So I guess you got to look at the pieces on everybody's team and see who's been consistent, which players are actually overperforming due to injury, and would that continue? So like right now this past week, if you look at Raby's team as far as AJ, if AJ can continue being AJ, he has a great shot at it. Same thing with Will's team. If Bijan or if Olave keeps getting the volume, T-Mac keep getting the volume, and McBride and Dowdle, Will's not slowing down. It is what it is. And even Perp team has come along lately with more points being scored.
I've been telling you.
But if I had to choose a team that's probably the most dangerous, that I probably go get it all, it's probably Raby. McCaffrey last night, I was praying McCaffrey didn't score 30. He went and got 26. Usually somebody praying for 15 points. It's just, I don't know.
Honestly, to that point, though, I think, and I say he's probably one of the most, and I think it's because of the pieces that he has.
Yeah.
Not because they're not good performers, but I think it's just like I mentioned, some of the game script or like kind of situations that you get into. And he's traded some pieces, so some of his depth is compromised, I would say.
That's true,
in terms of changing out pieces. And that's kind of what my logic is. But if he fired on all cylinders, it's honestly between him and Will because they consistently put out the highest.
True. Yeah. And I'm tripping. Suge team. Yeah. I'm tripping.
Yeah, and I said I respect his. I can't say that his team fraudulent at all.
Suge team's stupid. Yeah, Suge team is stupid.
That shit is fraudulent.
He could have been stupider.
And he ain't even right now. Fraudulent. And it's crazy because right now DK would be on the bench if Drake ain't have an injury to his PCL. Crazy enough.
Yeah,
DK would be on the bench.
His team could have been stupider.
Of what?
I wouldn't got one deal.
Yeah.
No. I ain't even talking about one deal. I'm talking about the bitch that was vetoed.
Oh no, Jamar. But even look how it's panned out because I don't know why Tuck did it. That ain't my business. When I pay my $100, it is my business. Because why would Tuck do that? I don't. For the life of me, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Why
Honestly,
would you send Tay for Judy and Brees?
Right.
I agree, but
Right.
I agree 1,000%. But hey,
But like I said before, if somebody get fleeced or if it's a bad trade, it is what it is. All I care about is league altering trade. Should got it off. I don't know. But I said 2 episodes ago. I said every time this part of the year come, Tuck do a crazy trade. I said it.
He said
Oh,
weeks now, bro.
And he did it.
He sent it to me.
And then the thing is, you gave Suge the stack. You gave him the stack. Why would you do that? Was Kyron not enough?
Perfect lineup.
now that boy got a 3-piece.
But I'm like,
Hey, look, all I said was, because since people don't know, all I said was, what is it going to take to get it done for me to get Tay on the Booger Sugar Bass? There's nothing that's not available. I'm looking to give you either Brees or Jalen Warren in a package for whatever you want. Now, of course, the conversation could have went other ways or whatever.
But
I didn't think the trade was going to happen.
So he
I went to
Brees
work
instead of
instead,
Jalen
and I
Warren?
let go and let God.
what can you say?
And all I know is he texts me, and I'm happy he didn't get irritated with me or nothing. He texts me and say, I sent you a trade. And that's the trade that I had sitting. And I missed it for like an hour and a half or something like that. And I was like, okay. Because I was in that same place. I was in that same place where I put in the trade for Emmanuel Wilson. I mean, I put in the waiver for Emmanuel Wilson, and it didn't get put in.
That shit pissed me off too, cuz.
It didn't get put in correctly.
Great 1 week rental. Great 1 week rental.
Right. But I'm not mad because I would have burned my number 1 waiver for 1 week. That he probably wasn't gonna see the lineup.
I was about to say he probably wouldn't have started for you no way.
So I was like, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? On that situation. So he sent me that, and I'm like, and I did consult one other person because for me, I was kind of on the fence about sending Judy because I didn't want to see SHEDEUR and Judy have a connection, and I miss out on having that. Even though I just picked them up off the waivers a couple weeks prior. So I was like, whatever. I didn't want to lose the combination of those 2 upsides between Brees and Judy, but I'm happy.
Oh, I bet you are. Like, well,
Tatum scored 2 touchdowns in the last 3 games, huh? Or 2?
I don't know. He got 12 on the season.
Nah, he's
automatic in the red zone.
When they line up in 13, if you got, like I said, if you got inside leverage, it's a fade. Outside leverage, you got the RPO. You want to double them, run a dive. You cannot stop it.
After watching him steal every goddamn touchdown from Kyron Williams, like all season long, I'm like, you know what, man? I just gotta get this motherfucker on my team.
He manifested it, I guess.
I just gotta get this motherfucker on my team. But like the question that we asked last week, who would you trade almost anything to make it happen? And I'll be honest, if he sent me Brees and DK to get Devontae, I'd have sent it.
See, I know you would have because that was the same trade that should have been for Jamar. Yup.
That's even more.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, Noah.
I would have got more.
I know. And then you getting Joey B back, bro. It would have been stupid. It would have been scary. It would have been very, very scary. But then even after all of that, took, I can't believe it, bro. Judy.
Like I told Cud, I was gonna be sick if he sent me Breek and Dyke. Brees and Dyke for that. I was gonna be sick. I was gonna be like, man, this motherfucker, he know what's up.
Oh, you're throwing DK again. But Jared Judy.
Sick.
Can't believe it, bro.
I'm happy though. He could
I would have loved for that 40 to be somewhere else, but whatever.
But he takes Brees instead of Jalen Warren, though.
Jalen Warren was banged up.
The fact that you left, my whole thing was you got rid of Adams and the receiver you got back was Judy. That is such a huge downgrade. It's not even.
Yeah. See, that's the type of trade nigga he make for CD.
Y'all always do that shit.
No, I'm just being honest, bro. No, Suge. It's a great trade for you. You want to trade. I'm trying to figure out what.
I do understand what you're saying. I want to trade, whatever. I'm happy about that. but y'all always take the lesser part of the 2-for-1 and be like, you gave up this great guy for this bullshit.
For
like,
one and
that's like saying we
always.
traded. It's like saying the Steelers traded Minka Fitzpatrick for Jonnu Smith. That's not what the trade was.
Because okay, what meaningful part of the trade with like so
Brees.
You got
It was
Brees.
Brees.
You got Brees and Judy for Tay. Why would you go? His reasoning in the group message was, I got too many receivers. You traded away a receiver and you got a receiver back.
Receiver, right? You should got 2 running backs.
So
And that was
like,
recorded.
like I said, whenever you look at a trade, I look at the entire team to see what the reason was. What reason did you have to acquire Brees when you got Chase Brown and Gibbs to give away Tay? There was no reason for it, because when you do it, you don't do a trade just sold off the pieces. You look at your team and see what you needed, and that's why Suge got Tay. The trade never made sense. But it's a great trade for Suge right before the playoffs. I don't see Suge losing the league now. I just don't. And don't let somebody compete with the Rams in week 14, 15, to 16 and keep the Rams on the field. It's definitely curtains. So, I don't know. Look at him smiling. That's how I felt when Kiwi was in the doggone mountains and I got DK.
Crazy.
Jay?
What?
Shit, I forgot where we at. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Who's the fraudulent team?
Who's fraudulent?
Oh, I'm gonna say Ravy anyway.
Damn.
He said no need to look.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Ravy anyway.
Hey, you gotta respect his honesty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he spat that bit out.
Yeah.
You gotta
That's a
respect
fraudulent motherfucker.
Wait, Norm, who was your answer?
I didn't really have one. I just went with the lowest 2 teams. And that's
he was more so talking about,
because the thing is, I can't sit here and say, okay, yeah, Bean's team fraudulent, but with the emergence of Dortch and Michael Wilson, that could be something. And I can't.
Could be,
no, bro. I'm just saying, Perp. I'm looking at
saying.
now because Bean was.
That's my team. I know it's gonna happen.
You and Bean, y'all wasn't scoring a lot of points, but as of late, y'all have been scoring points. So I can't call anybody fraudulent, really and truly. It's kind of hard to decide.
You kind of
trying to get in.
With the. You preface your point with the
I need Jesus on the field for me to get in.
Clip this. Clip that. Because he be talking crazy in the group message.
But you preface your point with the points for, which Bean sits at 8th place with the points for. But his real standing is 3rd place. Yeah. So I thought you was going there.
That's what I know. That's why I said it's if I had to choose, it's out of him and Perp based on points for. But in my heart, I just don't feel that way. But that's what I'm saying. I'm relying on the statistics. I'm relying on the points.
Well, don't call me fraudulent because you.
No, that's why I say your team for the longest wasn't scoring no points, but lately I ate my point exactly. Because the difference between me and Perp, his team was hurt and winning, and mine couldn't catch a break. That's the difference.
And that's exactly why my answer is Perp for fraudulent. Because that nigga should have won 2 or 3 games that he won with the injuries he was dealing with.
I lost Puka on the week. Perp scored 111 points.
I get it,
man.
I get
crazy.
it.
I know it was
Perp should have. Bro, when I made the comment about we gonna be shaking that, I really stood on that.
You believe the wrong shit. I don't know why you thought that was gonna happen.
I ain't gonna lie. I know it was like week 4 or 5. You was not supposed to be
2-3 weeks in a row. You putting up 89 and 112 points. Like, come on, dog. You're not winning shit with that.
Slide to the left. Slide to the left. They wanted me to fail.
I didn't want you to fail, but I didn't want you to fail, bro. But I was just like, just the way your team was looking at the time, and you only putting up, you averaging 115 points.
I said it in the midseason. I said my most dangerous teams have been those teams that have been out around 500, and I left it at that.
And now you putting up points, so shit. That's why I say
yours had to get healthy.
Yeah, yours was the most fraudulent, but
for sure,
you doing your shit now.
Dirty wrists.
We've always said it. Those teams that are, you have to average 50. You have to average 150 points a week, and for teams that average that or are pretty close to averaging that, it's top 5 and up. At 130, at fifth place, you have Delta Ass at 1,736 points. And then number 8 as Normie Gang Ball Club at 1,778 points. Those are actually below, like just below the 150 point per week average.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's points thrown out there.
It's close. Like, and I was thinking about it. It's like the difference between, let's just say 4 and like 7 is close, and even 8 to that matter, because of how things can just crazily turn out. But from the point of like the points for, points against, but those wins, like you just said, those wins when you win, like I'm not worried. The pressure's on everybody else. I just gotta get in.
All you gotta do is win this week, and you good. We just need one win between this week and next week, and you in.
I've been stopped looking at projected points each week whenever I.
That's
because it don't matter.
That don't mean nothing.
You just gotta go what you need.
Motherfuckers be projected 130, 140, and end up under 100.
You was projected 136. Nigga never would have thought you got 216.
Hey man, move that hand.
Bullshit. I moved it and you put it right back.
Oh,
crazy. Crazy.
What is this?
Pull that bitch out.
That's crazy.
50 minutes. I'm writing this timestamp down because you so insane. I'm calling CPS for my nephew for that.
Crazy.
Get that.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness.
That was wild, bro. You wild for that one.
It don't pick him up.
Nah, don't put a baby out now.
My dog, man. What's up? G say, hey.
Nah, bro.
Oh, he heard what I said too.
Look how he looking at you.
My dog disappointed in me.
Won't be the last time.
Crazy.
They went to his daddy. What's that shit you said?
Praying for buddy.
Man, what NFL matchups we got, bro? Because this is
Yeah, let's get to it.
You say a short pod. This be long.
No, it ain't.
Nah, it ain't. Yeah, it ain't that. I don't think it's that bad.
We started recording when you was talking crazy about receivers.
Oh yeah, I wasn't talking crazy. I just thought something was different than what it was.
Yeah, for sure.
I can take accountability unlike some folk.
Uh-oh.
I know when I'm wrong.
Look, you talking about licks.
Ooh.
Oh no, we already know how women is and being wrong. Come on, dog. You fit right in. Just with the win,
bro. We got Packers Lions Thursday, dog.
Thursday, yeah.
Thanksgiving.
I mean, my bad. Packers Lions.
I got Detroit, man.
I think we win though. I think we surprise them and go get them.
I got Packers. Fuck Detroit.
Who's at home?
Detroit home.
I think Detroit people always at home for Thanksgiving.
I think with the way their offensive line has struggled, I think we take this game at least by 3. Not even being biased, but the Lions have really struggled on the defensive end, and they're struggling in the pass protection game right now. Gibbs, like I say, Gibbs saved them this game.
He's the savior.
And had the Giants not been brain dead on the first play from overtime,
we putting parlays together.
What up?
Always do something. Hold on, yeah, okay. We got
anytime TD, David Montgomery. I'm calling it right now.
That's good. He plays well on Thanksgiving. He plays well.
Hey, put Jaden Reed down there for them too. He went crazy. He was going crazy week 1, then he got hurt. Jaden Reed returns. The first game he played him, then he got hurt. The second game he come back, he be playing him.
So 1 touchdown.
Reed, yeah, 1 touchdown. Only because I don't know what his volume looking like this week.
I just feel like this is gonna be that Montgomery shakeback game. Like he been real quiet, real.
It can't be no shakeback game if he ain't getting the volume of the touches.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's a shakeback because we saw how he looked at the beginning of the season where he was getting those touches. And it's gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be one of them shakeback games.
It's up in the air because it's not like they use Gibbs to hell to get them 219 yards.
Nah, not at all.
15 carries.
So,
crazy.
But we got Chiefs at Dallas.
I'm
really gonna be tuned into this game, bro.
I really am very intrigued.
I got KC, but I got to see what kind of offense KC gonna pull out.
I think
they look iffy. I don't know.
Aside from and I agree with the offensive part of it, but I think KC defense got inspired by last week's performance, and I think they come out and kind of set the tone for that game. They have to play better in the run, I would say. And I like their secondary to play as a tandem. Like I don't think it's gonna be too many 1-on-1s per se. with those two receivers that they have. But I like KC in the game. That's I would say the first team to 24 probably wins that game.
And if you look at the way the Eagles played the Cowboys, the Eagles kind of say, "Hey, look, we just gonna throw the ball to Smitty and AJ Brown," and that's what the game. It looked like that's what the opening script was. You see when it got a 21-0. Because Dallas cannot defend in the secondary. They absolutely cannot defend.
And they ain't gonna take his foot off their neck though. I know that much.
The trenches is decent, but you got Rasheed out there. You got Hollywood. You got Travis. You got X. Dallas can't win this marathon. Yeah, give me KC.
Yeah, I got KC as well.
Eagles play with their Baltimore. Cincinnati.
Baltimore.
Give me Baltimore.
I got
Baltimore.
I like Cincinnati.
BMO.
Yeah, because the Ravens' offensive line is so bad. The line is so bad.
But the defense.
But look at the defense they're going against though.
Yeah, the defense. Right.
But the Bengals' defense this past week was decent.
This past week
with Joey, with Joey B, all he needs is decent defense. That's all they gonna need.
Yeah, he was having
his window's open. That don't mean he's gonna play.
Oh, he's playing. They already said he's playing.
They said he's playing.
Yeah, he's playing. He said it.
I wouldn't. I'm truly telling. I wouldn't do it,
bro. You're not keeping Joey B off the field. That just is what it is. I like Bengals,
and I know that from Joey B perspective, he don't want to sit out. But if I'm up top, sitting your ass there, we can't do nothing.
Like
we win out, bro, we can't do nothing.
The future,
God forbid, what if his knee blow out? Like no, like come on, Doc, no.
We got Black Friday, Chicago at the Eagles.
That's an interesting game.
I got the narrative, bro.
I got the Eagles.
He said narrative.
Chicago and Philly. That's a great game.
Put some respect on that man. I got
he can get it, Eagles, man.
Bears win, and they start having questions. Patullo gets set. Bears win, Patullo gets set after that. Because on the offensive side, Ben Johnson gonna outcoach him. Ben Johnson's going to outcoach him in the offensive game, right? I'm telling you that now.
Give me Philly.
I like Philly in a close one.
Yeah.
I think they slowed the game down.
Yeah, Eagles just lost their safety as well.
Yeah, and I think that's why you got to slow the game. They get nicked up on defense.
I was gonna say, that Philly draft pick just got hurt.
Yeah, the safety. Last is something. But the
Bears,
Mazuda
or something like that.
He was solid, bro. I like that.
And the Bears just lost their entire. They got so many linebackers out.
Yeah, Andrew
Makuba, there it is.
Makuba.
If I'm saying that correct.
You said Mabuka.
I got my syllables messed up. That's all.
Yeah, I like that close one.
Moving on to Sunday, we got San Fran versus Cleveland.
SHEDEUR.
I think
SHEDEUR.
I as much as I want to see SHEDEUR win, I think San Fran pulls that one.
It's hard to bet, right?
That Browns defense.
I'm being completely biased. I'm going SHEDEUR.
I just know that Browns defense against I just seen what the Panthers defense did to the 49ers. The only reason the 49ers had points because the Panthers couldn't stay on the field. Okay. When Myles Garrett get out there, he's going. We talked about pretzels this entire episode. That's what will happen to Purdy.
Yeah, that defense is insane.
And again, the 49ers defense is mid. I don't know why people don't.
Yeah.
The defense is mid. They don't have Fred. They don't have
Bosa. Fred hurt, yeah.
They got names just out there flying around, but they are not. No, the game last night should have went a totally different direction, but Canales sold.
I still think the 49ers found a way to win. It would be I'll be on record to say this. It would be great if the Browns pull off an upset, but I don't see it happening. I just don't trust that offensive line makeup and how they play. It's just so it's gonna be interesting game plan to see what they have against them. So
we got Jags v Titans.
Jags.
Easy.
Is my dog gonna play? Is BTJ gonna play? Like,
do he want to play?
He might be getting softly benched too.
Man, you know what, man? Give me Cam Ward to pull out another win right here.
Cam.
I'm telling you, this Titans are in games they don't belong in.
That's true. They are.
Oh,
Restrepo for 100.
You know what? Let's go Titans because it helps KC get in. They need some kind of narrative.
This is
Colts beat the Texans. Titans beat the Jags. KC wins on Thanksgiving. Yeah, and KC wins on Thanksgiving. They're a game closer.
I'm still going Jags.
That's our next matchup. Colts Texans.
Give me the
Colts.
Colts.
I got the Colts.
JT always
They
goes.
need
JT
their shake
always.
make win, bro.
JT always feasts on the Texans. Why? I don't know. He just do.
And they at home. So.
Yeah. And they're not going to go out there and do exactly what the Bills did. They're gonna give Andy some protection.
Hey man,
That's
we
true.
got Dolphins, Saints.
Saints. I got the Saints.
You know I'm
Saints.
going home team.
I'm gonna take the Saints in that game.
Miami at home.
2 ass, 2 fear. Like y'all sent that post last time. Y'all seen the last time we played in Miami. What happened? Devin Neal, we need you.
I like that.
Devin Neal, we need you.
I like
I like Miami.
I like the Saints in that one.
Miami been streaking lately. They had a nice bye.
They have.
They're
But
not that far off. They're far off, but they're not like, okay, we're out of this. They're going to need some help, but they got something to play for at least for now.
Yeah.
And not only that, McDaniel coaching for his job, I can't even say Tua coaching for his position because he's going to get paid regardless. So
Give me
Give
the
me the
Saints.
Saints, bro. Who that?
We got Jets, Falcons.
that's going to be, when I say Dookie, boy, oh my God.
The Jets.
I agree.
Mm,
Fuck
The
Atlanta.
Jets. Yeah.
Atlanta
Fuck
only
Atlanta.
favored by 3. I like the Jets too. Jets win, Raheem Morris is out the door.
Especially if Justin Fields not playing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
It's Tyrod from here on out.
Yeah.
Maybe this could be a Brees Hall game.
Stay
Maybe it
tuned.
could.
I could see that happening.
Lean on Brees, Mitchie.
Dude,
I like
that
the Jets.
game has got to go through Breeze.
Shit, who else is gonna go through? Fuck.
Mechie.
Fuck.
Send it through Mechie because I might start him this week.
Might as well. You ain't got nothing to lose. Fuck.
Because DK
Keep
has
on.
got to get out my lineup.
Yeah, DK.
Yeah, he got something to lose.
DK ain't it, bro.
Fucking big bitch.
Mm.
Bucks, Cardinals.
Our baby ass nigga, bro.
He said, who and the
Bucks.
Cardinals?
He ain't been crying lately. I give him. He
Ain't still a crybaby ass nigga, bro. I don't care.
ain't
Bucks,
been
Cardinals, Bucks.
Bucks for sure.
I got the-
I'm hoping
I got the
Baker's good, but if they gonna choose a game to sit him this game.
They said he got a mild
Yeah.
AC joint sprain, and knowing Baker, he gonna play through that.
I was just gonna say, knowing Baker, he gonna play through that. He's paid. I don't think he's up for another payday within the next 2 years. I don't believe so.
I think he got next season, and then he can go to the table after next season to extend because he got 1 year.
He's paid. I can see him playing there at home.
I don't see how the Cards loses. Well, I don't want to say that, but I think the Cards could win this game.
Because the Bucks defense hasn't been.
Yeah, because Trey Benson should come back
It's
this
stupid.
week.
Listen.
I know how you feel, bro, but just seeing how the Cards have played the past 2 weeks, knowing how the Bucks have been.
Bro, we played like that all year.
Yeah.
Petson gonna find a way.
If y'all can hang
It's
with
fourth
the
and
Jags,
it's 4th and 4. We throw the ball down. That's the winning play. No, it's not. Get the yards and continue to
yeah,
drive.
get to the sticks.
Why we got this
Exactly.
thing started?
We're going for the win. Okay. Now we want to win. Okay.
I'm riding with Cards this week, man.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Trey Benson comes back.
Man, look, man.
I'm going for him
Panthers,
because I'm a fan,
Rams.
but I think the Buccaneers win.
Panthers and who?
Panthers, Rams.
Rams.
Next.
Easy.
Rams.
And JC Horn got a concussion.
Yeah,
That's a lot of matchups versus a lot of teams. So who knows? But I really know. McVay gonna find a way.
Always,
That
bro.
team is too damn good.
Yeah, I think he throw an interception this week.
Who? No.
Stop that bullshit.
No.
Seahawks, Vikings.
Next.
Seahawks.
Next. Fucking
Seahawks.
JJ McCarthy. I ain't never seen nobody get softly benched twice after the game.
What y'all say? Nine.
That
Cold.
man
Huh?
said he got.
Nietzsche.
I saw
Nah, to go,
the
man.
Adam Schefter tweet. He was like, "Oh yeah, JJ McCarthy has another concussion. It's not. Nobody knows exactly when the concussion happened, but he was showing symptoms.
I fucking bet.
He was showing symptoms. just
baby.
like he was showing symptoms how he was in week 2. Nah.
So who the quarterback now?
Right now, it's Max Bronner.
fuck is that?
Good Lord.
Exactly.
Who the fuck is-
Who the fuck?
God bless
That's
who played
my
Nick
neighbor.
this
You
week.
sound like you went
Look,
deep
look.
in the depth trying to get him.
Son,
my
the
neighbor.
only
did.
thing,
I went to the
the
practice
only thing,
squad. Hey, went to the practice squad.
Hey,
the only thing
My
he
neighbor.
need to do is the same thing Joe Flacco did when he got to Cincy. Throw it to Jamar. I mean, throw it to Jettas and Jettas only.
yeah, fuck no.
That's your best
Fuck
bet.
no.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest
Throw
with
to
you.
Jordan Addison,
McDonald
man.
finna show him so many looks, dog. It's gonna be crazy.
That's why I say,
I promise
just
you.
throw it in Jettas' direction, bro.
I ain't
Just
lying,
let him
dog.
go get it.
I line up
You
in
gonna skip
zero.
this next one
I
too,
line up in
man.
zero every play, double jets, and we just gonna live with the result. We gonna make him quit too. Simple as that.
You gonna skip this next one on some real bull, but you know
What?
what I mean. Steelers Bills.
Oh Lord.
Bills.
Lord.
The battle
Is the
of
goat playing? Is the goat playing them this week?
Who the fuck
12.
is the GOAT?
12.
Mason Rudolph.
The GOAT. I was gonna say, the GOAT, a quarterback is no longer on the field.
What I told y'all last week, I said if 12 play, I beat the Bears. If you don't play, y'all lose. And what happened? I told y'all, bro. I tried to
They
tell
would have
you.
lost with him in the game
Boy,
as
you
well.
got your mind,
Sir.
boy. But this week I got Bills. James
The
Cook
defense
will
lost the game in the second half.
Deron
Yeah.
Harmon is not playing, and I think Cam Hayward is questionable. Either way, he's old and mid and asked for a pay raise. James Cook go get 150.
150.
Hey, man,
All
Darnell,
purpose or rushing?
Rushing
Darnell.
because that's how bad it is. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's
You said
this.
Russian?
150. He said 150.
50.
That's how bad
Look
that
at that
Russian
ball.
defense is.
150.
Oh, 50 power.
If,
Hey man, I'm gonna put something on this paper.
What you got, cuz?
Darnell going over 60.
I
And
like
build
that.
that parlay out. I got 5 on it.
It's
If
like-
hold on,
You
and I
know,
will preface only if Aaron Rodgers plays. Honestly,
what? Put James Cook down to 125 in case game
no,
script kill him.
bro.
No, I said 125 in case game script kill him because I don't know.
Nah,
How
you said 150.
all right, I can live 150.
You said
I live
150.
Stand on business.
150,
you
stand
know,
on that.
Stand on what you say.
150.
Yeah, you want
And
to
you,
touchdown?
and you, and you said, of course. I mean, the touchdown ain't gonna give you no better odds for 150. And you said 60 only a 12 play because he the GOAT. I see that.
No,
Nigga, not
No.
the ghost.
but I can be honest and say that the game, the scheme was slightly different with Mason in there.
Nigga number 5 at best.
Who's number 5? Broncos Commanders.
Yeah, you're right.
Is my dog back?
They say he's pushing to play. It's unlikely. Right now, it sounds like JD5 wants to play, but the team,
Broncos.
the team in this position to where it's like, hey, we brought him back the second time. We saw it happen. What happens when they play Nick Benito this week? So I wouldn't send JD5 in there.
I ain't said it in a while, but if my dog back,
Boy,
give me the Commanders.
boy, you out your mind, boy.
You must have forgot what Sean Payton was doing down there in New Orleans, huh?
Alright.
If my dog play, give me the Commanders.
We out your mind.
If you don't, then I'm taking my old dog Sean
You
Payton.
got Benito in front of Larry Tunzel, boy, with that mask on.
Man, don't give me the Broncos, man.
Just
Don't
pray
do
he finished the
Broncos.
game.
And to finish off the week, we got the first game of December. We have Patriots versus the Giants. Kind of interesting.
My
Patriots.
dog Jackson Dog, man, dog Jackson Dog coming back, man. Hey, give me the New York, man.
It'd be nice if
You back? They can play this week.
I
Yeah.
want Jay
Yeah.
Boo to play so they could put up some
I
points.
do want David to play.
Because this can be.
I
this
do.
can be one
I
of them
do. I would
games
love.
where
I would
they-
love to see J Boo play again, though. But Jackson Dog coming back.
Unfortunately, it's so much more fun with J Boo playing, dog.
It is.
Yes.
It is. I ain't gonna lie. It
Like,
is.
I
It's
don't-
definitely more entertaining.
Bro, he's a great entertainer. It's hard to say that. No, he's a professional football player, but it's just so much fun watching him play because he
Even as a
he-
third string, but you.
And I don't think. Hold on, I don't think he even threw no interception last week, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I
I
don't,
know he was about 50% on his passes, but because I think he was like 18 for 36.
I'm about to
My
check
dog
right now.
receiving touchdown and but my dog.
Oh, I'm sorry. He
Bruh.
did throw one. He threw one.
I
But
love Jameis, man.
366 yards, he throw one. I give you one. I can't be mad.
And
at
you know,
that.
you know what's crazy though, bro. And I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not want the nigga to come to the team when he was playing with the Bucks and we was dealing with that shit. I did not want this nigga, bro. I swear to God.
Why?
And Jameis is one of my favorite quarterbacks that we've ever had on the team.
Yeah, him tearing
Ever.
the ACL was that broke
Said
my
That hurt
heart.
my
And I was a
that
Green
hurt
Bay
my heart,
fan.
dog.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
That hurt
was
my
a-
heart, dog.
yeah, he nice. James, he fun to watch.
Yeah,
If
I
I'm
used to
like,
hate that man when he was on the Bucks, and I didn't want him because I thought it was the same, the same conversation. He went 30 for 30, and all the turnovers. He gonna turn about. And this, I don't care. He great for the team.
if I'm the Vikings, I'm making the call. I'm
All right.
writing a letter to Goodell asking for a trade deadline extension. If I'm the Vikings,
Talking about a trade deadline extension. I'm joking.
Now that that's over, we're gonna go real quick with these matchups in the league. We have number one, myself, Booger Sugar Bass versus Belter Ass, as sitting at number 5.
Give me the booger sugar bag, man. Fuck Jay.
yeah, give me
Hey,
Suge.
boy. If I could beat him once, I could beat him twice.
Tight.
And I want to say this bullshit. Them two bitch ass running backs, them bitches been gone since we played
I ain't lying.
the first time.
I need
have.
Sugar to win, so I'm going for the sugar booger bad.
You was going for that nigga anyway. Yes, man.
Right.
Booger sugar bad. I mean,
man.
sugar booger.
Oh Lord.
I'm not
Man.
worried about him. No worries.
Mario Hampton, Bucky Irvin, them bitches want to go stupid. I had
Guess who
9
practiced?
points.
Guess who was at practice today, Suge?
I already know. I'm traumatized.
I know we talked about this
Hashtag
the other day.
traumatized.
We talked about this the other day. It's crazy how when I played him, they got hurt the first time. Now I'm playing them again. They supposed to be coming back.
Fuck all 3 of them bitches.
I got Suge in this one.
I had a 30 piece from
Fuck all
Bucky.
y'all.
I had a 30 piece from Omarion and a 30 piece from Kenny Gainwell. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Crazy.
Move on, man. We have number 2 versus number 10.
Why is
10
Shamir
versus
DK
Tucker.
receiver number 2? Am I tripping?
Huh? Oh yeah, yeah.
We already know 10th in the.
I like that ball.
Hey, bro, I'm just finna
That's
be
so
chilling
dumb.
all weekend. I'm finna enjoy this Thanksgiving. I'm finna have a good time.
There you go.
Relax.
I'm just finna watch football. I'm finna watch SHEDEUR do his thing, hopefully, and I'm just finna enjoy my weekend, bro.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, go ahead and just put you
Yeah,
in.
I'm chilling, bro.
Take
throw
family
your-
If I see a couple notifications come across my screen that this person has scored, cool. I'm gonna be cool, but I'm enjoying the family this week. It's all about family.
There we go.
You feel me?
Thank you.
Shout out to Junebug, man. Y'all saw we chilling.
Chill the week.
Y'all.
Man, we have number 4, Baton Rouge Slapdicks versus number 9, Chasing Gibbs.
He need to sit back home and do the same thing, but he in Florida, so he chilling.
Interesting matchup.
Go on here, relax, my boy. Just chill out.
I mean, Tuck is one of those teams that can play spoiler for positioning and
Give me Will.
for positioning in this
Yeah, I
matchup.
think Will
I'm a-
wins. Get JT
I'm
back.
a-
What team?
Man, give me Tuck, man.
If Tuck have this same performance from Gibbs, then Tuck gonna win.
Gibbs
Other than not,
is not having that same performance against our
exactly.
linebackers.
That's
It's not
that's the
happening.
whole point.
Not 2 games in a row.
Yeah, what we did to
Brees Hall
Gibbs
have a
week
good
1
game.
is what going to happen tomorrow. And their O-line is worse than I think what it was week 1 statistically. Gibbs not doing that again. And if
But I
Gibbs doing
think
that again, I eat my words. But that front will give them problems.
In a matchup that means quite a bit with some uncertainty around number 3. You have Mean Beans, number 3, and Norman Gang Ball Club at number 8.
Give me the mean beans. Fuck no, yo.
I think Bean pulls off that one.
I think Bean pulled it off.
Yeah, don't nobody got no confidence in you, whole ass nigga.
I'm rooting for myself. We
might want to change your mind.
We gonna hoop. Like I said, we on a 2-game winning streak. Last night it took CMC needed 5 points in the quarter. They didn't get it. I told y'all, no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Every weapon has
I hope we
literally
got
formed against you.
Every
weapon has literally formed against you. Sorry.
Yeah, any weapon can form against me, but it ain't prosper. Come on, I'm not dead.
Definitely has
I ain't gonna lie, Raby was supposed to put him away.
Exactly.
He
but
was.
like I said,
He was.
but God, I seen that little toss play to the left. I'm like, nobody's gonna touch CMC. Nobody did. But God said, fear not. Come on. Now.
I like both matchups, like player for player wise. I like the matchups. It's kind of rough. Well, except for Michael Pittman.
Give me the mean beans, like I said, but fuck no.
I love you to death, Bean, but you got to go this week, bro. You got your spot. No, actually, he don't.
He really
Get your
don't.
spot. He can get his
He
spot. He
don't.
can get his spot. He got 2 weeks to get his spot. And a Bean
Hey,
control is on
hey.
Destiny.
And in the most interesting matchup of the week, we have Knox in at number 7 and Lambs of God at number 6.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nick.
Let's go, sack mate.
You said
We
you got
talking
Nick.
about
Nick.
Then you got
Hey,
Nick. Who you got? Noah.
You already know who I need to lose in this matchup for me to
For
still be
sure.
in it.
Who you got, Eddie?
Let's roll, Nick. Let's roll, baby. Sack.
I'm gonna go with my friend, bro. My friend.
Who?
Nick.
No, nigga, Jarvis. I'm gonna go with my
Nick.
friend.
I'm
But
sorry.
nah, on some G. This is one of them weeks where it's like balls to the wall, man.
I need. Hold on. Let me see who y'all play next week. Because I need you to lose this week, and I need both of y'all.
I
to
got
lose.
Will next week.
I got Nick next week.
Thank God. So there's a no. There's a chance. There's a chance,
Here he go.
No. It's Kurt.
bruh. Look, it ain't.
You
It's
and all
literally
this,
not
you and all this
over.
false hope. It's over, buddy.
I sent out a poll yesterday in the group message, and I said, "Am I gonna lose?" Everybody said, "Yeah," but
Man,
I
I'm
won.
not updating my goddamn phone to answer that poll.
Your chances
I
of getting
got
in the
me.
playoffs is my chances of
I
hitting.
can't tell you every week that I have a chance keeps it fun because when it's really over, when there's like no math, there's no AI, there's no nothing to keep me going, I'm gonna go into depression. So let me have this.
I just told you, your chances of getting in the playoffs is just as high as mine hitting. You hear me?
Man, we
I'm
not in the
trying to
same
have-
boat. We are not in the same boat.
It's not happening.
Man, told you 0.
All right,
Yeah, I
we
ain't in
wait.
the same book, but y'all damn sure in the same waters.
When we wake
Great
up week
matchup.
15
Player
and they see
player.
that I'm in the dance, I'm gonna talk so crazy.
Find out next week.
Find out next week.
No, we ain't gotta do that. We can find out
Yeah.
Thursday. I got plenty of players playing Thursday.
With that being said, I guess Perk, we'll see you back next week.
Hey man. Listen.
No, you won't.
In that seat.
Listen.
No, you won't.
Why you hating on me like that?
Come on,
We'll
Nick,
see.
man.
We'll see what we do.
I need James
We'll
Cook.
see what we do.
Hey, listen. Before I'm gonna do a call out. J-Mo 1-800. Pick the phone up, Neff.
I can tell you one thing. He might as well go ahead and get ready for his Thanksgiving plate.
We calling.
What we finna do to them?
We calling, and this is what I'm saying. So we calling you.
And we get Jada Reed back this week. God bless.
Just pick the phone up. That's all I ask.
I don't think Dan Campbell calling him.
Ain't nobody terrified.
See, Lamb, if you're listening.
I was just about to say that same thing. Shit,
What?
ain't nobody scared of nothing on the fucking Packers, bro.
Right.
Nobody. Nobody.
Nothing on the Packers offense. Not scared.
I am just look. Y'all
We
ain't gotta
need to
respect him. I see the vision. I hope LaFleur
Yeah,
sees the vision.
Earlier in this video, earlier in this pod, here you go.
You see the vision just as well
Wide
as Stevie
receiver by
Wonder, bro.
committee. It
Huh?
don't work. You see it?
No,
It don't work.
wide receiver by committee does not
See,
work. But I like
can't even
Reed.
talk.
But I like Reed though. I like Reed, but we gonna see.
Man, roll us out of here, no.
Thank you to everybody that's tuned in and watched us. Thank you to Perp, thank you to Jay, thank you to Suge. Thank you to this random that's also on the podcast. We hope y'all have a blessed and happy Thanksgiving. Make sure y'all say y'all prayers and say y'all grace before y'all eat. And as you watching and gobbling down all that turkey, make sure you tune in to our podcast. God bless and y'all have a good week.
You got it up.
All right.
All right.